Welcome back. Can't talk. Wind interference then. Too much. You and I, today we're gonna do some yoga together. Okay, we're gonna begin in a downward dog. Have your hands about shoulder width apart, and for now then, you're walking one heel down at a time, aware, breathing calm, in and out of the nose. Try to breathe as slow as you can, really kind of get that calm feeling, calm and in control. Now, hold a breath in, and with your breath out, you're now stepping forward, that right foot. We lean and we lunge into the right leg. When you feel ready, like me then in the video, you come up, you lift chest. Now your hands and your arms, you can pick what you want to do, the hands and arms then. Okay, with a breath out, your hands come down and that left leg coming forward. At the front of the mat then, upper body a forward bend. I've got my hands behind my legs. You don't have to do that. You could have your hands down towards the mat. With your breath out, just step back, right leg, and you now lean and you lunge into that left leg. When you feel ready, I want you to lift up again, chest up high, picking what you want to do, arms and hands again. As you're there, yeah, diaphragm big, open, you're really breathing long, calm. With your breath out when needed, you're then going to come down to the hands, they return into the mat. When ready, you step back, the left leg returned into a downward dog, walking one heel, or do you push both? Hold there, one more breath in, and then with your breath out, you move forward into a plank. When you then feel ready, you breathe in through the nose and you take your time to lower body down to the mat. Breathing out of the nose when ready, you're now going to carefully arch your lower back. You're lifting your chest high. Both feet are then flat into the mat. Again, hold that then with control. Hold in, breathe in, calm. Okay, breathe out, you're back onto the toes, go to a downward dog. When you now breathe in, you go back into the plank. Breathing out, you're going to go back into that downward dog. Breathe in, you go to the plank. Breathing out, and you've gone back to that downward dog. We're now returning to the downward dog. There, a moment. Are you walking one heel at a time, or do you push both down at the same time? Okay. There, a breath in. And then, with your breath out, that right leg again coming forward. You lean, you lunge into the right leg. It's when you're feeling ready. You're then going to lift the chest again. Your arms and your hands, you get to pick what you feel you want to build. Here, I put my hands more on my diaphragm. I kind of get to connect more into my own breathing technique. Keeping it calm, keeping it long. When I want to come out, I breathe out and I come down. The hands return into the mat. When ready, breathe out, left foot coming forward, another forward bend. Hold that forward bend. Stretching in the back of your legs then. Mindful head and neck. Hands return into the mat. Breathe out, you step back, right foot. Leaning, lunging into that left leg. Don't feel rushed. It's when you are ready, you rise up and you put together do you want to do? The arms and hands again. Breathe in, really calm, long. Okay, bring those hands down. Step back when you feel ready. That left foot returned to a downward dog. When you're ready, your breath out, you move forward into the plank. You're then going to breathe in to lower body down towards your mat, and then it would be with your breath out, carefully arching lower back again. Okay, enjoy time in that upward dog. Okay, back onto toes, then breathe out, you're going to have a downward dog. But when you're ready, we'll do more of those plank downward dog combinations. So now, yeah, breathe out, go to the plank. Breathe in, go to your downward dog. Breathe out, get to your plank. Breathe in, downward dog. Okay, walk in the heels then again, one at a time. Now, your left heel, try keep left heel down towards your mat, because in a moment we are going to lift the right leg high behind us then. Okay, here we go. So I point the right leg straight high to begin, get a good height. And then I'd bend that right leg. I'm turning open in that right hip. Keep it calm, keep breathing. Breath out, and in one go, that right leg and foot coming forward. You lean and you lunge again. When ready, lifting upper body, chest, diaphragm, big. Open, and again picking what you want to do, arms and hand. As I'm there, I'm now really trying to breathe. Calm. Hands come down. Step forward that left foot, upper body, a forward bend, then a moment. Okay, hands again down to the mat. Breathe out, step back, right leg. When you're feeling ready, you're then going to lift again, upper body, pick in. What do you want to do? Do you put the arms up? Do you put the hands on the chest maybe? To make it easier, do you have your hands on that left thigh? Okay, breathing out, the hands come down. In one move, if you can, when breathing out, you then lift that left leg high, turning open in that left hip. Okay, good. Breathing out, left foot coming down. Okay, move into a plank. Breathe in, lower your body towards that mat. Breathe out, you then push up again. Breathe in, you lower down. Breathing out, you then push up. Again, try get a couple more of them. Really working the arms, upper body. On this one here, breathe out into an upward dog. Hold, keep that control, keeping it calm. Okay, onto the toes, get back into that downward dog, walking one heel at a time. Now, begin walking your hands back towards your feet. At the back of the mat, you're now in a forward bend. We come up, standing tall. We're going to begin then to work the leg muscles. You want to make sure your feet now hip width apart. Both knees are pointing in the same direction. Hands in a prayer shape. You squat down and have your left elbow onto your right knee. So you are carefully turning in your back. Now as you hold, you've got to keep breathing long and calm. And if you can, actively try contracting all of your leg muscles then, your glute and your quad. Ooh, it's quite some time. If you hold, one more long breath in. Breathing out, you turn to the center and you then repeat on the other side. Keep it calm. Breathe in. With me, one more long breath in. Breathing out, you're going to turn to the center. Your arms now point out in front and you're lifting your heels off that mat. Your legs still bending. Somehow you're still breathing. You're in control. You're breathing calm. With me, one more breath in. Breathing out. You can then, straighten those legs. Try be calm. Try feel you're calm. Don't do anything. Just kind of breathe in. You're in tune to your calm, long breath. Very good. Ooh, okay. Making our way to a forward bend, a ragdoll then again. Walking the hands out in front carefully, one at a time. When you get into that plank shape, you're going to breathe in, lower the body down. Breathing out, you're pushing up again. Breathing in to lower, breathing out to push up. Keep that going. Again, working arm and upper body. Well done. But then now, big pose coming up, really challenging on your arms. Your right hand into the mat under the right shoulder, both legs pointing straight, and you're now pointing that left arm high. Optional, you could point the left arm overhead away from you. However you've made that pose, however you look at home, I want you calm. I want you breathing very, very slow. Good, you bring that hand down, the left hand. We'll get a couple more push-up movements then. Breathe in to lower, breathe out to then push up strong. Okay, here we go. That left hand down underneath left shoulder joint. Our legs are straight. Right arm, reach in. High. Maybe you point that right arm overhead. Breathe in. Calm. Okay, thinking about that right hand coming down. Well done. Upward dog coming up. So again, I'm arching, lower back, both feet flat into the mat. Try to retract shoulders back when I do that. Return then with a breath out to the downward dog. Here now maybe, yeah, like I have, maybe a good idea. Just kind of pause, come off the arms and the hands then a moment. Just kind of breathe in, calm. Okay, make your way again to a downward dog. Now, right foot coming forward, lean and lunge, chest lifting high. You've got that kind of option, you've got the freedom, you've got the choice. What do you want to do? Arms and hands. I love making that up. It could be anything you want. Arms and hands, you get to express you. Okay, the hands have come down. When you're ready, I want you to breathe out, and then your right leg lifting again, back up, high. You want to open up in that hip. Keep opening, turning in that right hip. Keep control, keep breathing calm. Okay, that right foot, and now it just comes down. I'm then going to repeat the left leg. Go straight up with that left leg. And then bend the left leg. Turning open in the hip. Okay, that left foot coming down. Downward dog a moment. Walking the hands back, forward, bend. Take your time, straighten up. And then would you believe it? I'm going to do another chair pose, that kind of adapted squat. Again, hands in that prayer shape. I've got the left elbow onto my right knee. I'm turning in my back. You want a fairly deep, good looking squat. You have got those legs pretty bent. Keep breathing. Calm. If you can, you're actively contracting leg and glute. Okay, breathing out. Well done. Turn into the other side then. Just checking. Neck comfy. You get to pick. Do you look down? Do you look more straight ahead? Okay, maybe one more breath in with me. Breathing out, you turn to the center, and again you kind of raise your chest, the arms pointing out in front. Your legs, you keep them bending, and you're lifting the heels off the mat. One more breath in. Breathe in. Out. You then finally get to straighten those legs. Keep that control. Don't do anything. Just kind of breathe. Calm. Long. Okay. Get ready. Balance and pose. Right leg. Step forwards then. The right leg beginning bent. Have the hands in a prayer shape towards your upper body. And then you lean upper body over forward, and you're pointing that left leg back. Try to keep that left leg fairly straight, so left leg and chest parallel to your mat. If you're having the right leg dead straight, it hurts your knee. Do have, like me, a bit of a bend in that right leg. As you hold, just keep breathing. We're coming out. That's good. Just practice at home in your own time. Breathe in, I put my arms up. Breathe out, my arms come down. Just kind of buying time, really. Okay, that left leg then has come forward. Hands prayer shape. They don't have to be a prayer shape. And here we go. Balance then on that left leg. You're pointing the right leg back behind you. Okay, and we're coming out. Well done. Good. Yeah, maybe you're round. Shoulders back. Here, I'm breathing calm. Okay. Thinking about forward, bend, hands then down towards the mat. We walk the hands out, got to that kind of plank. Breathe in, lower body down, hold in a bit longer. Breathe in, out, upward dog, arching, lower back. Good. We are nearly there. We're nearly there. Done really well so far. Onto those toes, downward dog. Just walking, the heels down. Okay, have a moment because final kind of push, the final challenge on your arms coming up then in a moment. Okay, we are going to return into a downward dog. When you get to that downward dog then, okay, I want your left heel pushing down towards that mat. And then again, you're going to lift that right leg back up high. But now, different. When you now breathe out, that right leg is going to crunch up into your chest. Breathing in, return. Coming back and lifting that right leg high. Breathing out and that right knee again crunching into your chest. Breathe in and you're lifting your leg high. Breathing out, crunching that knee into the chest. Again, you're going to breathe in. I want you lifting that leg high, opening hip. Breathing out, you're coming forward, knee into the chest. Breathe in, lifting the leg. Breathing out. Now this time that right leg will come forward and down into a pigeon pose. My right leg is bent. You've got to make sure now at home your right knee is more over to the right side of your mat. I can feel, and I'm hoping you can as well, your right glute, your right bum cheek. It is now stretching. Now you could do what I'm currently doing. I'm kind of upright. I haven't leant forward and down yet with my upper body. So you can keep it like that. Or yeah, you could now try to lower upper body down towards the mat and kind of see how that feels then. If you feel any pressure in the knee or the hip, painful pressure, do move, kind of play different angle combinations then. Okay, so I'm coming out. I'm lifting upper body by straightening the arms. I'm going to bring the right leg just simply back. I'll do some gentle downward dog, walking one heel at a time. When feeling ready, the right heel will push down and the left leg lifting up. Get a good height. Breathe out, body forward, and that knee crunches into the chest. Breathe in, lift that leg high. Breathe out, body forward, and again that knee crunched in. Breathe in, the leg lifting high. Breathing out, body forward. Breathe in, lift again the left leg. Breathe out, come forward. So final one, lifting the leg. And then that left leg now. Pigeon pose, that left leg is bent, the left knee to the left side of your mat. Good, just enjoy that time. There's the option, do you come down, upper body? Okay, coming out, lifting upper body then, putting that left foot back, just do a gentle, simple downward dog, walking one heel down at a time. Good. Here then, we'll go to a child pose. Now you can adapt, you can make that up any way that is comfy to you. Do you have your legs together? Do you have your legs apart? Are your arms in front? Do you have your arms back, behind? Just always picking what feels good to you. Okay, just a couple of times then. Cat, breathe in, round, upper back. Lion, breathing out, arching, lower back. Breathe in, again rounding, upper back. Breathing out, arching, lower back. In your own time then now, at home. Okay, that's pretty much towards the end of the video. I'm going to do an optional talk at the end to kind of relax at the end. You haven't got to watch, that will be after this little kind of outro in a moment. You could continue to watch. Okay, well done, brilliant. Thank you for watching. I hope you can watch more of my videos then. I've kind of built a few now. Thank you very much. Hope you enjoyed. Oh, what else am I saying? Oh, I'll see you again. Goodbye. Okay, so then now find any way comfy, get yourself comfy. Do you lie on your back or you're sat up? And finally, your given time just to focus on breathing. Long, calm, in, out of the nose. Try to think of nothing else other than you breathing deep